Hello and welcome back to Shadowverse. I'm Ignideus, and this time we're going to be playing the newest meme deck of the nation, Nephthys Shadowcraft. That's right, Nephthys, after so long under maintenance, finally is playable, and man is she fun. So if you don't know, Nephthys is an 8-mana 5/5 fanfare randomly put followers of different costs, excluding Nephthys, from your deck into play until your area is full, then destroy those followers. So basically, you summon a bunch of stuff from your deck, you destroy them, you activate their last words, and you get a bunch of shadows. It's incredible. So on a turn 8, you just get an explosive turn. Unfortunately, a lot of the time it boils down to, can I survive to turn 8 with all the aggro, bat, and other fast decks on ladder? But when it works, man, does it work. Let's give it a try. I've been playing it with it on ladder for a while now, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Losing some games, winning some games. It's kind of hard to win against aggro, bat, unless you get like a really godly draw. But other than that, it's been doing pretty well for me. So let's give it a whirl, see how we do. And here we go against Rune. So Tempo Daria has been really prevalent on the ladder. Actually, right before recording this video, I just wrecked a Tempo Daria with this deck. So hopefully I can recreate the magic. And with these early drops, I feel like I possibly can. So the reason why Lurching Corpse is so powerful is because it's a card that just stays on the board, and even though it can't trade directly with other minions to proc its effect, because that would just be insane, it still does damage to the face, to the face, to the face, and then if you draw something like, say, an Impious Resurrection, you destroy it, you destroy an enemy minion, you summon a Lich, and it's just nuts. So actually, coming on this turn 2, I don't know whether I want to play the Lurching Corpse or the Skull Cradle Widow. I guess it depends what they play. An Earth Sigil. Okay, this is completely different than what I thought it would be. So, Tempo Daria doesn't typically run Earth Sigils, so I'm actually interested to see what exactly is going on. So if it's an Earth Sigil deck, you could pretty easily summon stuff like stuff that uses the Earth Sigil to summon more Earth Golems or Clay Golems and stuff like that. So I'm thinking maybe I should just run the Corpse here and preempt any plays that they have. But then again, the Corpse is also more powerful the later it goes on, because it can just kill something outright. They cost way more than the Corpse does itself. I think I'll play the Widow here, just because it's good to get the card draw in, and I can also trade in to something cheap if need be. See, there's a Clay Golem. Okay. I think I just go with the Impious Resurrection here. Maybe it was wrong to play the Skull Cradle, and I should have played the Lurching Corpse instead, just to preempt any plays like this, but I think the Lurching Corpse could be better later on. Right now, a good game plan for me right now is to try and get to 6 shadows so that I can quickly play that Death's Breath on 6 and get those wards to prevent any huge amounts of damage coming from minions, at least. Of course, it is Rune, so they do have a lot of spell damage as well. Earth Sigil Rune is not something I was expecting. I really was expecting Daria, since Daria is so... it's just so played right now, at the current moment. Do I just play the Skull Cradle into Undying Resentment? I want to get as many shadows as possible, and also it's good to try and draw.
You're nothing but a child.
Oh, but the thing is, like, yeah, if I play Undying Resentment, I use my shadows up, unfortunately, so I'll just do this.
Love shines when all... This is what love looks like.
Do I kill the Crafty Warlock? Maybe I don't. So, The thing is, if he attacks into this, it ruins the play there. I think we just wait. We can take it slow, especially if it's an Earth Sigil deck and they're not gonna blow up on turn 6 with their Daria. But who knows? Maybe they do just still play Daria. That's a 5/5. It's pretty scary. But not that scary, because if he attacks into my Skull Cradle here, have an easy kill. Or if he doesn't attack at all, still have an easy kill. Yeah, because I can just hit him with the Corpse, and it's just insane. Gets so much value. Right now I can kill him with the Skull Cradle here, if I so want to. Oh, actually, even better, I can just evolve a Hell's Unleasher. Get me a Lich on the field, and then go face for 4. No Nephthys in the hand, unfortunately, but we still have some time before turn 8 to draw it. And doing damage to the face is always valuable in this game, especially if you only have 20 life, unlike other card games. But I really don't know what to expect. I'm so used to fighting Daria that at this point that I'm faced with Earth Sigil and I don't know what's coming. Whenever an enemy follower is destroyed, summon a zombie?
This sacrilege will save her.
At the end of your turn, perform Earth-Rite, destroy an enemy follower. Destroy this. No! Okay. That's unfortunate. But we have the Death's Breath on 6, which is what I wanted. That's good enough.
See you soon, my daughter.
There's one of my favorite cards right there, Kawi. And I have him on 7 as well. I think we save the evolve point here. I don't need it. He's out of evolve points. So it's gonna be a lot less predictable, or a lot less unpredictable with his plays now. Calamitous Curse is just insane. But that's alright. If I can draw it out on that instead of banishing something that's actually really important, then that's fine by me. I might want to save the Urd for the Hell's Unleasher here. I think I just play Kawi. The next turn I play Hell's Unleasher, Urd, or maybe I can even play Mordecai, so I have a couple of options here. If I draw Nephthys, then I'll probably play just play Nephthys, because I want to show you just how insane that card is, how much I like it. Alright, so Guardian Golems. I'm really not that afraid of this. Another Kawi. Okay. Do you think I can afford to just play Hell's Unleasher Urd here?
Destiny calls. I'll show you.
Take the soul, consume me. All you have. You beckoned.
All right. Now if he has another Calamitous Curse, this could be, well, Calamitous for me. Calamitous Curse, 2 defense or less, unless you have an Earth-Rite, which is 5 defense or less. All right, so he'd have to play an Earth-Rite and a Calamitous Curse, which is not actually outside of the realm of possibility, but I don't think he's gonna do it since he already traded there. Calamitous Curse. Yeah, it's 6 mana, right? Yeah, okay. So he has the Earth-Rite down, so he could still play Calamitous Curse here. And it would be pretty bad. Not gonna lie, but at least it wouldn't kill my Mordecai. Mordecai is so good because it's just infinite value unless he gets banished. I'm not running Ghost Town Sexton because I don't think it's worth it. Even though it prevents banishes, I feel like the trade-off of having to run a mediocre 2-drop in your deck where you have you could be running stuff like Last Words, which is so much more valuable in a deck like this. I feel like it's way more valuable to just run the Last Words instead. I Undying Resentment this for sure. That's just a thing, and I think I play Kawi here.
Know your fate. Unbelievable.
Now, if he ends up getting something like Calamitous Curse here, I'll be pretty upset, but I think the game's not lost yet, even still at that point. Because
I'm through.
okay, well there you go. Didn't even have to draw Nephthys for this deck to show its guns, flex its muscles. We're gonna play another one, obviously, hoping to draw Nephthys this time around, so I can show you the power of this deck. Alright, so I played a couple of more games with the deck, but in none of them was I able to play Nephthys. Either I won too quickly, or I just got blown out by Aggro-Bat, which is a very unfavorable matchup for this deck. I really just want to show you guys what Nephthys looks like when it's played, so I'm gonna keep going at it, and hopefully this is a lucky game against, what is this, Alana Haven? Or Seraph Haven, probably. So Seraph Haven is a pretty scary deck because it got a lot of tools this expansion, and I am very afraid of just like getting blown out in one turn with Instant Seraph. So hopefully it doesn't come to that. There's the play. What else could you expect, right, with Seraph Haven on the first turn? On our first turn, though, I guess we'll just play Bellringer Angel. I mean, on the second turn, because we didn't have a first turn play, unfortunately. Guardian Sun? Now that is interesting. I am very interested to see what exactly is the deck you're playing. 2 Mordecais! Damn it! Another terrible draw. Because if Mordecai was in the deck, you could draw it from Nephthys and just get a Mordecai for free on the board. So the fact that we drew 2 is just a testament to my terrible luck, and I am sorry for that. That is really unfortunate. That sucks. God, never lucky. Okay. Well, nothing we can do about it though. Because Mordecai is just like one of the best things you can get from Nephthys. So freaking getting it in the opening hand nonetheless. It's just... it's infuriating. Okay.
Life is too dear.
What do I even do against this? What the hell is this? Frog Cleric? What? I don't really understand what deck this guy is playing.
Life is too dear.
I just have to play the Urd as a body here. Establish board controls, we can play Nephthys on 8, but if you could see Nephthys summoning Mordecai, you could tell how great it is. But drawing both, that's just, you guys will have better luck than me, guaranteed. Try this deck at home, you will have better luck than me. I'm just a naturally unlucky person, so it's something I've grown to deal with. Oh god.
You're done for.
That's really annoying.
I see your weakness.
This card is nuts. It's been nuts since beta, so
I'll live again.
you know, what was I even expecting, really? Terrible. Look at this hand. So one of the main weaknesses of this deck is that if you draw bad, you draw bad. Like,
What in the...
terrible. Absolutely terrible. And this is an example of that. Look at these 8-drops. This is just nuts. Shit. Can you imagine if we had literally anything else?
Lost in wayward ones.
I'm mad. I am very mad. Oh, at least we drew the Undying Resentment here. Just get us just that much closer to Nephthys. Which could be enough. But seriously. I can't emphasize how terrible it is to get the Mordecai in our opening hand. But whatever. Move past it. Moving on. Just hope that we, I don't know, draw something good, like a Kawi maybe. On 7, just to tide us over. This card is really good. That is not a Kawi, and it will not tide us over. Okay. Best thing I can do here is Ding Dong, resurrect, and then attack this before he can get the
Want to play?
before he can get the board player effect off it with an evolve. That's not the best I can do. Now it's turning in and I can play Nephthys, but I'm very mad that we won't get the optimal play with Morty. And that's just unfortunate. But we can always play him out of hand. That sucks. Haven has always had some of the best removal in the game. There's the Aria. So the good thing about having 2 Nephthys in my hand is that I can play
Obey the Lord's will.
Nephthys again when the Aria procs. Which I think I might have to even. There's Kawi. Let's go!
The world and the next are unchanging. Destiny calls.
I didn't even have that many minions left. See, if I had Mordecai, that would just be freaking insane. But I drew another Nephthys though, so who knows?
I'll show you.
Maybe the next one will be better. Just keep playing Nephthyses, man. I don't know if they can keep up. That's so unfortunate because usually as you play Nephthys, your board just explodes with minions, but sometimes you just, you know, sometimes you gotta roll the dice. Playing a Themis on a single Nephthys, that is a mistake, my friend. That is a mistake.
This world and the next are unchanging.
Here we go. That's better. Here we go. He's wishing that he saved that, he's wishing that he saved that Themis now. There's the second one.
I'll live again.
So here I actually play Mordecai, right?
Let's do this right.
And let's draw.
Duels have no end. Let's do this right.
Can I even force draw again? I can't, right? No, I can't. I'll mill something. We'll leave it at that. We'll play Nephthys on this board. Get rid of the 4/4 hopefully by getting a Lurching Corpse. Banishing this, alright. Fair enough. But that's your last evolve point too. And now I get to play my third Nephthys and hope for the best. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's do it.
This world and the next are unchanging.
That's good enough. Wait, no, it's not. I should have played Undying Resentment first. I'm an idiot. Whoops. Well then. That is very bad for me. That is a misplay. Do not do what I just did. That was terrible. My bad. Okay. Huh. Now what? Misplays. Satan. Guardian Sun Satan. It's a meme deck. Shit. I'm getting blown out by a meme deck. Well, I guess we're kind of a meme deck too, so, you know. Takes one or no one. What's the best thing to do here? Double Foul Tempest? Yeah. We just have to go.
You long for oblivion.
If we don't go, we lose. And he could have a litany of things that just punish the hell out of us.
These pitiful lines.
That's not a Satan card.
Unacceptable.
It's also not a Satan card. I'm okay with this. Resentment here.
You long for oblivion. The Lord wills it.
Death Breath is way too good.
Consume me! Life is too dear.
We go.
No!
Face, 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 face. It must be done. If you play something insane, we can play Wakawi with Soul Conversion. Although we have to be careful, we're reaching the end of the deck now. See that? That is Kawiable. Although it depends whether or not we can even get to it. Because if we miss and we hit the Exorcist, we are in trouble. Okay. So I can kill the Exorcist. Kawi. Yeah, so we hit. Hit. Do this.
Please settle down.
Kawi. Soul Convert Kawi. Heal for 13. Just nuts. Go face. Did I miss lethal? I might have missed lethal. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just having too much fun. Because this deck is so fun. Even though we had a terrible draw. We ended up getting him with the Kawi. That's a Silent Rider, but we got the oh, okay. I was gonna say we got the Storm. I mean, we got the dudes on board. And now we have Pact with the Nether God to finish the guy off. Do this. Pact him. Straight to the face. Pew! I did a finger gun there. Woo! Against Satan Guardian Sun too. Two meme decks duking it out, but we came out on top because of that Nephthys. Oh, 3 Nephthyses in a row. You just can't deal with that. Though beware, if you play this deck, beware of the aggro blood and beware of the Tempo Daria. Not unwinnable against Tempo Daria, but almost unwinnable against Tempo Blood. With against Daria, it just depends on who gets the better draw. But there you go. That's the Nephthys meme deck that I've been wanting to share with you guys. Just insane, super fun to play. And I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you did. And don't if you didn't. Stay in tune. for more Shadowverse in the future, because I'm definitely playing more of this. I'm a big fan of the new expansion. Let's open this pack just because. A little bonus at the end here. Something good. Not bad. An animated gold, actually. That's actually pretty awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, B.